So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice because the light bulb is energy saving and it takes its time illuminating. And I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Just kicking a can down, down.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We're up and running then. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. This then the greatest show. And a chance! That is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Inacio with the slide tackle there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in a great position. Real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Vitinha finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
He's the kind of player who plays with his head up, Peter. Always looking around, taking pictures, looking for movement and gaps in the opposing defence. So I'd expect to see plenty of the ball at his feet today, and that is bad news for the opposition.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Aimed beyond the defence. Ferran Torres is having a shot! Araujo is there and he can get that clear. That's been cut out, well played. Still goalless at the moment. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's going wide left. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. It's come to nothing. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries to play it through.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vicious ball here. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes knocks it into space. And it's Vitinha. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Gavi. And here's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Goes for a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Keeper has taken decisive action. Lovely shapes to shoot! Goal! Spain! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Big chance! And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. And Cucurella. Gavi. Looking to play him in. Space for him to turn and look. Decent chance! Mendes gets it clear. Pedri!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Lobbed in behind.
Portugal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking for the run. Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank. Showing good feet. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Mendes. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. He's in a good position here. Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Vamos ter minuto de conversação.
Foot in. Ferran Torres receives it in a wide position. Nuno Mendes. Chance here to counter. A probing pass. Spread neatly. Ronaldo gets into a good position. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Portugal finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Vamos todos saudar os nossos jogadores.
So the action resumes.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage.
He's rising! He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Threads one in.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
There's a no-nonsense tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge. Vision. Pedro Neto. Pedri. And it's Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Inacio herring after the ball here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Llorente getting this one clear.
Rafael Leao clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And he's had it nicked away. Well read, nice interception. Fabian Ruiz has found the net here, of course. Ferran Torres. He's got away. Gavi. Chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. João Neves, Bernardo Silva, now it's Pedro Neto. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a good-looking delivery. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Vamos dar uma substituição.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Rafael Leao! No, he got that all wrong. Llorente for Ferran Torres, and he's managed to get free. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres with the delivery. So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Bernardo Silva, Vitinha, and it's Mendes. Now Ruben Diaz, and it's Mendes. Bernardo Silva tries one from range. Always going over the top.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Llorente carries the ball down the right. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Yamal. He's had a shot! And again! And there's a goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. João Neves. And here's Neto. Oh, it's come loose. He'll try from distance. No, got right underneath it.
Portugal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box. Portugal are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Now it's Llorente.
Pretty robust defending.
Llorente is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
Kubasi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. Played into space. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Looking for a runner. Looking for options for movement. Pedro Neto receives it at shot at goal! And a neat finish! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Portugal still making a fight of this. Now it's Yamal. That's a smashing touch to get him away. João Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Pedro Neto.
Oh, that's ambitious. Kubasi. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Yamal. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Portugal are down to 10 men. And he gets rid in a hurry. Real chance here. So it's down to business here. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And that should get the job done. Shoots! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
It's just really poor from a defensive standpoint. A very soft goal if you look at it. Everyone was busy doing the wrong thing. Someone's really got to be picking him up when he's in that position.
Portugal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Spread out to the left. Nuno Mendes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Araujo. Now Gonzalo Inacio. Pedro Neto. Tries to pass it through. Ronaldo has it out wide and in space. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Cucurella promptly onto that, and that is that. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, good spread. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. And he's there to clear it. Good ball, good take. Oh, there's the shot! Against the crossbar. Ruben Diaz can get it clear. Nicely. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pedri with the short one. Nicely shaped ball. And now they can spring out of defence. That's gone for a throw-in. Ferran Torres. Now he's got space here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's nice. Here comes the chance! And that's a good finish. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Llorente picks it up out wide. And the shot! Dispatched clinically. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now, can they get him away? Picked out brilliantly. Good take, takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Spain are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Poor a bust challenge. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And that's going to be a booking.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
What a save by Diogo Costa!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Nicely spread. Now it's Pedro Neto. It's a searching pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Fabian Ruiz. Portugal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That has ended up in no man's land. Gonzalo Inacio. Could be danger here. He is through here. Bernardo Silva. Pass somewhat off target. Fabian Ruiz. Well, that pass isn't the best. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rodri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. João Neves, who's set up one goal so far. Kubasi.
Vamos ter 3
Correa.
minutos de compensação.
Pedri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rafael Leao. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And it's Mendes. There's a sharp little ball here. And that's aimed into the middle. Fabian Ruiz. And for the first half, that is that. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Portugal are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. Back on the way then. Cristiano Ronaldo did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Now this could be... And he shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oyarzabal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance, surely! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Corner number 2 then. Struck first time. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
João Neves clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And the shot! And he's found the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
It's turning into quite a gem, this. And the finish! Goal! Spain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Spain with the lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Can he get it through? Great chance! It's in! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Spain now in a position far more desirable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's good vision. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Portugal have their third corner. João Neves! That's a fair try, but just off target. It's a pretty loose pass. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Plenty to aim at here. Oyarzabal. Diogo Costa claims comfortably. João Neves.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
And it's Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. And he was alert to it. Ferran Torres.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found a way through. Now it's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres in acres of space out wide. He's on it. Can he get away? And here comes the corner. And it's been taken short. Gavi, chance! No, just not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Ruiz. Look at this. Can he finish? And he couldn't finish.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining, though.
Vitinha. João Neves just eases him off the ball. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, what a shooting chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a crunching tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. João Neves. And that is expertly dealt with. Cucurella. Here's Rodri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Played out towards the right wing. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So now the difference is 3. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. That's gone loose. Can he get on the end of... And the shot! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball and they're in.
Portugal may be down, but not out just yet. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Knocks it into space. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he'd...
He leaps for it! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
They've played it short. Defending of the desperate variety. Pedro Neto. And it's Mendes. Kubasi. Llorente plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Real chance here. And the shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
And that is the final whistle. So that is it, the end of the road. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Portugal really looked like they were just second to everything, disjointed even. Yeah, it was a high-intensity game, and that may have gotten to some of the players, but even so, it was just disappointing on